Welcome to Marina's Kitchen. Today I'm going to make some carrot cake cookies, which are very nice and healthy because we're going to put some grated carrot and some rolled oats and sultanas. Now, first of all, we need 250 grams of butter or margarine, whatever you prefer, and a cup of brown sugar. Now, what I've done is I've gone ahead and beaten that. We want to beat that together, the butter and the sugar. So what we have to do now, I'm going to add 2 beaten eggs into this mixture. And just give that a little bit of a mixture to around it. Okay, so we get it all mixed together. Now, what I'm going to do is I've got 1.5 cups of self-raising flour. Now to this self-raising flour, I'm going to add, it's a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of cinnamon, and a teaspoon of mixed spice. So I'll add that all to the flour and mix it around. Now all we got to do is to put all these ingredients into this butter and egg mixture and beat it all together. Just fold it all in. So what I'm going to do, I folded all that in there. Now I'm going to fold that all into here. Now we're going to put some carrots in first. This is my 1.5 cup of finely grated carrots. Put that in and just give it a mix around. Now this mixture's got to go into the fridge for 30 minutes. So I've already put mine in the fridge for 30 minutes, but I'm going to show you how I'm going to put this together. So we'll put a bit of flour in now and mix that all together. It comes a nice, not a really firm mixture, but not a really soft one. And then I'm going to add some rolled oats in here. So we keep on mixing this all together. You don't have to use the nuts if anyone's allergic to nuts. I've got the 1/2 cup of sultanas, and I've already got, I've got walnuts here, chopped up small pieces. You can use peanuts or whatever nuts you want to use. So we'll keep on adding all this until it all comes together. You can put your nuts in. All you do is just mix it all together and it comes to a nice firm mixture. What this goes into a 180-degree oven and you cook them for about 12 minutes. I'll show you how I'm going to ice them. I put them together with some icing sugar and mixture. Now what I've done is I've gone ahead and done this mixture and put it in the fridge for 30 minutes. This is all you do, is just put it all together. If it's a little bit soft, you can add another little bit of self-raising flour if you want to, but you just want it a nice consistency. Okay, so I'll put that aside and I'll show you the mixture that I've put in the fridge. This has been in here for 30 minutes. So now I've got a tray here. Now we want a teaspoon of this mixture each cookie. So what we do is, you see this mixture here, I just get a teaspoon of it like that. And you can make them as small or as big as you want to, but I like to make them just a nice small size. I put 3 across to a tray. And then I'm going to, I flatten them down with a fork with a bit of flour on it to it. So just keep on doing that. And you know, you can just bake these until they're just lightly brown, about 12 to 15 minutes. That's all you do. And once that mixture has come out of the fridge, just do these biscuits up like this. Now, what you do is, I've got some flour here in a fork. I like to dip my fork into the flour and I like to press it down like that. That's just sort of lightly to press them down. Okay, so now when you put them in the oven, just have a look until they're just nicely lightly brown, and about 10 to 12 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever your oven says. Okay, now I'll put this away. Now I've already gone and done my icing because we have to put these together with an icing. Now, I needed 50 gram of butter and 3/4 cup of icing sugar. What I did is I've made an icing mixture and I put lemon juice through it. And it comes a real nice consistency. Now, this one's a little bit softer, so I'm going to add some more icing sugar to it. And that lemon juice gives it a nice flavour to it. You can't make it too soft because otherwise it's just going to run out of the biscuits. So I'm just going to add some icing sugar until I get it to a nice consistency. I think that's just about right. I'm going to put these together with this icing. So I've gone ahead and I've cooled down a tray that I have baked beforehand. This is what they look like when they are cooked. So what you do is I'll just put them together with this icing, and then we'll sprinkle them with some icing sugar on top, just a lightly bit like that. Put them back together like that. They make a fair few. It's about 30. I think you get about 30 of these biscuits. They're nice for the children for lunch because you've got the grated carrot in there and you've got the rolled oats in there, and it's just something nice for a change, for another change. Now I'm just going to sprinkle them with some icing sugar, just to dress them up. They're not hard to make because it's quite easy. Once you've got all your ingredients, just put them all together, and that's what you do. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to sprinkle some icing sugar on top of that. And that's what they look like when they're finished. Give it a go because they are really crunchy and nice. With the carrots and the rolled oats, they're good for the kids for their lunches. So I'm sure that you'll enjoy them. So give them a go and enjoy. Thank you for watching.